Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The former Prime Minister have kicked off his campaign for the AU job quest, as the people from Kenya Kwanza side boast, and in fact they are somehow bragging as if it is the end of the world. Because today when you watch the news, for those who have watched the news, I believe you've listened to whatever the Kenya Kwanza people have said, of which I don't want to concentrate much on that agenda, because today we want to find some of the analysis on Raila's kicking off for AU job campaign in Africa. And there were photos which were captured, Raila Odinga meeting with several leaders across the country, across the world, Africa, and also in Namibia, the death of Hagi Genko, if you recall. And I have realized that Raila is like an old eagle that goes to the mountains to unpluck its beak and feathers, then wait for a few months to grow back. Then it will fly back and start hunting. Only smart people know what I'm talking about. That is whatever Raila, I can describe how he is, because his move is raising a lot of question on how he campaigns. Who could have believed that Raila can meet with Ramaphosa? Who could have believed that Raila could have met with Jakaya Kikwete and other 54 presidents in Africa? And today's analysis, we want to observe some of the objectives on this move. If I do that, I want to appreciate you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for the support you have offered to this channel, because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is as at now. And I want to thank everybody, to the new subscribers and to those who have subscribed. Continue with the same spirit as you watch our videos. Like, share, and give us your opinion. Now, as campaign is still gaining momentum in Africa, presidents have come out and choosing whoever they want to be the AU chairman and remove Musa Faki from the office. That is the son of Chad. Then it means Raila is now the strong force in Africa, and Kenyans are all eyes are set on him if we will win the victory.
Uhuru is supporting Raila Amolo Odinga for the AU position. There's no way they are going to compete. Uhuru never pronounced himself for the job, but there was a lot of pressure, from peer pressure, I may call that, from regional leaders. People like Suluhu, Kagame, Chisekedi.
However, with Odinga's backing from the state comes conditions which may force him to toe the line with a government position, which pundits argue puts him in a cage before the February 2025 elections.
Raila has the backing of the government, the Kenya government. Raila has the backing of Azimio. It is a bipartisan approach to try and get the job. Raila has his own networks across the continent.
If he wants to get the seat, then he cannot oppose the government in the next 1 year, whatever they do, including the house levy or whatever. And there is already, indications that ODM, or rather Kenya Kwanza, rather Azimio, might support the house levy in parliament in exchange of Baba getting.
Listen to whatever is taking place. That Raila, he cannot oppose the government for the last 1 year, as he met several leaders from Africa and campaigning, telling them to vote for him, which is good, because strong man is always wins. Strong man always wins when he plays his cards well. Now, Africa needs development and good governance, which foster peace in Africa, infrastructure development is urgent need in Africa, and none other than Raila understands well. Let's hope everything will come true. That is the conclusion from Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel. But for now, what are the disadvantages and advantages on this move? The advantages on this move is that Raila is going to associate with the people and unite the people in Africa as all, which is good because he is known as Igma and is known as person who fought for independence and a man with confidence in whatever he's doing. That is how Raila can be described on this move. And again, the disadvantages, I want you to pay attentive, is higher than advantages. The first disadvantages we are saying is that Kenya's politics is not going to be active the way it was before. That is my first observation. The second observation on the disadvantages is that Azimio is going to be dead. Those people are going to scatter themselves and separate. Then third disadvantage is that Raila Odinga is going to concentrate much in other parts of the country in Africa than Kenya. You should know that. As much as people are saying, oh, ataleta hii maendeleo Kenya, atafanya hivi, ni kama ironical. Kama wewe uko na mbunge, hata rais, hata unaona Ruto hawezi concentrate sana kwa Rift Valley. Si unaona hiyo? He is only concentrating in parts of the country, Nairobi, Kisumu, Central and the rest. Now he is going to neglect his home, because all eyes are going to set in various parts of the country in Africa on how he work. In any case, God paved a way for him. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to dwell much on why Azimio is going to be dead. Azimio is going to be dead as much as people are going against this, but the real reality here is that they are going to scatter and not form a strong team to battle with William Samoei Ruto. The another disadvantage is that 2027, God willing, Ruto is going to vie for presidency as if he's going to be alone in the race. You understand if I say that? So these are the disadvantages we are saying, and that is why I say the disadvantages are so high as compared to advantages. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your conclusions on this Raila Amolo Odinga's move? But I want to urge my colleagues from the other side. They are all leaders from Kenya Kwanza. Please, you should stop chest thumping, and you should stop making argument on this move. For instance, mnasema atumuogopi, wacha ende huko. Hapana. Let's be united. Let's remain united. Let's focus together. Let's pray for each other. And let's understand each other. I mean, that is the best way we can do. And President Ruto cannot come out and support Raila Amolo Odinga as if he is mad. Ruto knows whatever he's doing. As much as people are saying it is a issue of politics, but in real sense, Ruto have worked with Raila for long. 2007, if you look, flashback, he have worked with him. And Ruto, these are the people who knows each other for long. Wewe utashinda hapo, utapiga kura, utapiga kelele, and kura ni moja tu. Ni wewe tu Ruto. Sasa si hata wewe. As much as mnasema mtajaribu juu chini aingie huko. In fact, Raila cannot come and beg MP, cannot come and beg governor. Yeye ata associate na Ruto Ruto akishampigia kura ni hivyo. So let's just be united and stop politicizing such kind of behaviors by saying AU is a scapegoat for Raila 2027 and this and that. As I have just done my analysis and I have dropped it on the table for you also to understand, and I have said Azimio coalition is going to die, simple as that. And I have mentioned 1 or 2, 3 issues why I'm saying that. Because Raila used to be strong pillar in Azimio, sincerely speaking. So it will force Kalonzo Musyoka to find another route to unite people and form a strong opposition. In any case, Raila Odinga win the victory. So that is how things are being articulated. That is how things are being analyzed. But this raises a lot of questions that we ought to ask ourselves and hope for the best for each other. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you say on this move where we are now experiencing in the Republic of Kenya? I rest my case at this point, and I want to wish you a very peaceful night as we hope to meet on another analysis. Kindly don't forget to drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye, and thank you very much for listening to me.